Okay, Manoj, you can share your screen, Manoj.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Can you see?
No, we don't say anything.
I started sharing it. Now,
Yes, yes, Manoj.
sir, what is the problem in this? I'm not getting solution when I solve.
Okay, fine, 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 fine. You are not not getting the solution, right? Solving pivot to earning. That means what is the boundary condition you have did here?
Here, displacement at B, zero displacement, and fixed rotation at C, and that is a simply supported beam, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And after name selection, I have given a load of minus 10,000 Newton here.
Okay, okay. Just place the cursor over the displacement. Just click on the displacement, and okay, you are logged all the displacement values, and select the fixed rotations.
So
Okay,
direction.
Z is only free. Okay, you have only so go to the displacement option. See,
Yeah.
here you have only selected one vertexes for that. You have to select both vertexes for displacement as well as fixed. You have selected left side vertex for displacement and right side vertex for fixed rotation. That is the problem here.
Yeah.
Only one vertex is selected.
Yeah. Yeah. Only one vertex I have selected, left
Yeah.
side
Yes,
vertex.
yes, yes. Go to the geometry. One vertex is selected. So press Control and select the both vertexes.
Okay.
Yes.
Displacement, we should select both.
Yes.
How
Both
can I
things.
select, sir?
So one and press Control.
Displacement,
Press Control
control,
and select the another
control,
vertex.
selected,
Yes.
apply.
Click on Apply. Now both vertex are
Okay.
applied, and the similar procedure for the fixed rotation also.
Both vertex
Yes,
need to be
both
selected.
vertex. You need to select the both vertex.
Okay. So this is a problem for simply supported beam, right?
Yes. Now click on the solve.
Yeah.
Now it is solved. Click on solve.
Okay. Now it came.
So around
So
85.
both the vertices.
Yes. No. Now you are getting the value or not? Still solving.
Yes, I get it.
Yes, fine, good. So
Yeah,
that is the error. So
been
if you are
to
assigning a
yeah.
irrelevant boundary condition, you may get an error like that. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Fine.
I was selecting only one. Yeah.
Yes. So that is the issue here. Any others?
Okay. Sir, that yeah, I stopped sharing.
Okay. Sure. Right.
Sir, that trust problem can you solve once?
Trust problem.
And that is yeah.
So, where is it?
I think
Where is
it's
you
not
actually having issue in that trust problem?
While applying forces and in geometry itself, sir, like
Okay.
when we create a geometry of the truss, so I'm not getting correct while applying, I'm getting issue. Just simple geometry you can create and just apply force. Show me.
Sure.
I was having that, but I deleted. I think I closed it.
Okay, Manoj. So okay, just a minute. So I will share my screen first.
Okay, sir.
Anybody, if you are facing any issue, and let me know. Okay. Okay, static structural, and go to geometry. So I will create a simple geometry which we have earlier tried in our previous session. That is, I think this problem we have tried in our previous session, but it has some issues, right? So we can try to try now. So now my design modular is open. So just right click and say look at sketching. First it is in the
Sir, can you solve first problem? First one.
first one. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it is simple.
So it is also simple, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, sure, I will solve this also. Okay, good. So first the length should be 2 meters, horizontal, horizontal and horizontal. One dimension should be 2. Okay, so after that I will delete the dimension and zoom in. Okay, so okay, and I'll mark the dimension again. General, it should be 2. Okay, and also like that it should be also 2. Fit to the screen, dimensions 2. Okay, and 2.5, right? From here to here and here to here. Exactly, dimension should be 2.5.
Sir, how to move this object towards this side? To the right side?
Press Ctrl and click on your center button. You can pan the diagram, whatever it is.
Okay.
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 So and, I will use the constraint that
Control and pan.
Yeah, control and pan. So also you have an option over like this, the pan. You can pan anywhere. Here.
Yeah.
So equal length 1 and 2. Now it is an equal length. And if you want, you can flip this. Go to that modification tools. You have an option called copy. Make sure this and right click, set and paste handle. This point 1 and 2. Okay. Undo this point. Okay.
Sir, this same issue I am getting after selecting. Again it's coming. So what to do? We have to do undo or what?
So you can use another constraint, that is coincide. Okay, now it is coincide, and also
Okay.
yes, select this entity, this point and this point should be coincide. Okay. In the meanwhile, if you are getting this issue here also, so now there is no issue here. Why? Because we are giving the correct values, and also we get a issue here. So select this vertex and this point. Okay, and all we need to do here is just mark the dimensions, one from here and here to here. Okay, so if you want to fully define, if you want the fully defined sketch, you can always use dimension. Go to the semi-automatic. Now it is fully defined. Okay, so after that you need to convert the sketch into a concept.
One simple doubt, sir. When we select a line,
Okay,
after drawing line, still it's not getting deselected. Like I drawn a line of 100 meter or just drawn a line. Okay, I want to deselect a line. So what to do? After clicking also, I'm not deselecting it.
so you have selected a particular line segment, right? in the sketch environment. So I have selected this line segment. How you want to deselect this line?
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No. I want to draw a line.
Okay.
I clicked on line command and I drawn the line.
Okay. You have
After
drawn.
that, also it's
Okay.
now it's coming, but sometimes after clicking here also it's not getting. Still line is coming. So like that. You're understanding what I'm trying to say?
Okay, first you have selected one line segment, whatever the command it may be. It may be a line or circle, whatever it is. You have selected. That command is enabled. Okay, if you want to escape from the command, or else some other you need. You want to escape from the command, right?
Yeah.
So just press
So what to
escape.
do?
Escape.
Escape.
Escape is the only way to escape from a particular command. Or else you need to select another command to escape from the particular command. So now it is shift over to the line command to the polyline. Okay. Now it is a polyline segment. Or else if you want circle, you can go for the circle option. Now it is shifted to circle. Okay. In the meanwhile, if you want to escape from the command, just press escape. Now it is escaped.
Okay, sir.
And select the entities and click on delete. Okay, now we have the fully defined sketch. Why? Because it is in the dark blue color. Okay. So, and you guys are well aware of how to convert this sketches into a line body. So go to the concept. You have an option called lines from the sketches. Select that. Select the entities you need to convert as a line body. This is my sketch. The whole sketch is converted as a yellow color. Turned into a yellow color and say apply. Click on generate. You will get a line body like this. But we don't yet created a cross section. So for creating cross section, again go to concept. You will have an option called cross section. Select whatever the cross section you need. I need solid circular. Maybe it should be 0.5. Yeah. So you want to view it as a 3D model. So actually not a 3D model. Still, if you want to look at the cross section, go to views. You will have an option called cross section solids. Okay, it's too high. 0.05. Now it is fine. So still, if you want to increase the cross section, you can. Okay. Still now you don't have. If you have any doubts up to this level, so our geometry creation will be completed. Right.
Yeah.
So the remaining part is very simple. Go to workbench and open the mechanical. Manoj, all you need to do here is you need to make a short notes while I giving the lecture.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yeah, I'm making some.
Okay. So that is why you are getting the doubts. So every time we are not supposed to repeat the sessions. Okay, we have a certain allocation of sessions. So we need to complete our syllabus. Okay, so we have a lot of sessions to cover. So right now we are in the 2D. So we need to complete the 2D and 3D. After that we will start the analysis session itself. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So just right click on it and click on the generate mesh. Now mesh is created. So right click insert. You will notice that you will have a lot of boundary condition. Select whatever the condition you need. I need a fix on this side and say apply. Our one vertex, a fix support will be created. And right click insert. You will have an option called a displacement as well as fixed rotation. I don't want to free any type of rotations here. Just click on it and say apply. All the rotations will be fixed. Only I need to free the translation in x-axis. So displacement, x-axis is free. The remaining is ramped. And the geometry, I need this vertex. Click on apply. Now my boundary condition is applied for both ends. So all we need to do here is click on force, insert force. What is my boundary condition? One is 12 kilonewton and another one is 20 kilonewton. So right now my unit system in newtons, so I have to complete, so just select this, not h. So make sure, that is why I'm saying that it is in vertex mode,
Yeah.
and say apply. Now the value is 12,000 Newton. Here we don't have any reference edges, so if I have an edge like that, I can give the edge as a reference. So that is why I'm shifting over to vector 2 components in negative minus 12,000 Newton. Similarly, right click, insert, force in this vertex, apply, vector 2 components, negative y, this time 20,000 Newton. Yep, so all our boundary conditions are assigned. Right click, insert, I need total deformation, and if you want stress value, you can insert the beam tool and click on solve.
Okay, sir, understood.
Right. Yep. So what about remaining members? Do you face any issues in our previous session? You can always ask.
No, sir.
Yeah, good.